If you want to find the location of a fugitive or somebody who's hard to find for a service a process for a lawsuit, the way to do it is not to do an address search, right? An address search is going to show an address that they've registered maybe a vehicle at, or maybe magazine subscriptions or things that could be utilities or that type of a thing. If you want to find where to serve a person, you want to find out where they're physically located. In many cases, a fugitive or somebody avoiding service is not going to be at the addresses that have utilities at them or even their cell phone. They're going to be more likely to be found at their place of business or at social locations they go to. Those are the places most likely to try to find the person first. If you first start going knocking on doors at addresses or sending a process server to addresses that are listed on their driver's license, it's going to have them be more cautious about being served that process. They're going to know about it. They're going to see the person who's trying to serve them a process, and they're going to be more skittish. If you start by finding out where they frequent, it could be a restaurant, it could be some club they're a member of, it may be a girlfriend's house, it may be their place of employment, maybe a customer's business. Those are going to be the first places you want to stop because you're likely to catch them there first, and you can also do it without making yourself known. If you show up at a restaurant to look for the person, if you don't see them there, they're not going to know who you were. If you show up at a place of business and pretend you're a customer or pretend you're a visitor, they're not going to know that you're a process server or somebody looking for a fugitive. But if you come knocking on their door, you're isolated. You're identified as one person serving a process, and you may not have that opportunity again once you've scared them off and made them be wary of visitors who they're not knowledgeable of who the identity of that person is.